Hello! Today I want to draw with you on the topic of acceptance. To accept whatever is in this moment. Whatever is in the outside world and whatever is in me. Whatever I feel, whatever my body expresses, whatever I'm thinking. Acceptance as the foundation for a gate of trust through which we can walk by accepting exactly what is at this moment and walking towards the unknown, making experiences possible which we cannot think of while we are resisting what is at the moment. Through accepting what is at the moment, we walk through that gate and make new experiences possible. This is what I want to draw about with you today. I'm using neurosynthesis algorithm of Neurographica. With that algorithm, we can connect through to the energy of a word. What I want to do today, accept. You can also connect to people's energies by using a portrait, your own or somebody else's, or you can even connect to the energy of a country by using a map. Maybe we can also do that some other day. It's also quite fascinating. So today I want to draw acceptance and a gate of trust. Let's see how that works. This video is a short version of a full drawing process which I also published on YouTube. So if you want to draw yourself, I highly recommend to watch the long video and draw as I draw. But if you are curious in what we do in Neurographica, you can also watch this short version and you'll get an overview. So as usual at the beginning of every drawing for Neurographica, we choose a topic and write down our associations in 2 minutes to activate our brain connections to that topic. So, and in this drawing, I write accept whatever is in this moment. And I write down the word accept because I want to connect to the energy of this word. I also draw a gate which is resembling trust. I want to go through the gate of trust by accepting whatever is at this moment, and something new, which I symbolized here by drawing a circle, something new will be appearing, something which I cannot access if I don't accept whatever is in this moment. I'm connecting the letters of my word to a single system with neural lines. I'm activating the shape of the unknown with neural lines, and I'm connecting all the intersections by rounding. In Neurographica, we always create an integrated impression of all the shapes which we are using. And in this drawing, we're even using letters which need to be integrated as well. As you know, in Neurographica, we always use organic flowing neural lines. Our neural lines are forming the brain connections, the new brain connections, which we want to create by drawing on a certain topic. We have a certain request by drawing a topic, and we want to create new connections for our brain to activate this topic and to make the necessary changes to also draw whatever we have picked into our life, or also to free ourselves from something which is not necessary in our life anymore. So the neural lines flow organically because our brain is not able to recognize straight lines. So if you want to learn about neural lines, you can start observing nature. You can see like how the clouds are being formed, how water is flowing, how in our body our blood vessels are like organically growing. So these are good examples of how the tree is growing, how leaves are growing, how the horizon looks from far. All these are very good examples for neural lines. We are, as humans, inseparable part of nature, so we are also attracted to the natural flowing lines. So I used some color for my unknown shape because I felt the color light pink is nicely representing my request, like what is going to be, and it feels like kindness, evolving gentleness, and this is expressed by this light pink color. And I choose light blue for the word accept. So I choose the colors intuitively to add their energy to my drawing. The light blue color represents for me ease, flowing, connection with myself, connection with my surroundings. And I have the intention to make the gate of trust more visible here. And I draw more lines and connect all of them nicely together. So be sure that you take a lot of time for the connections, because they are actually what creates the difference in our perception, like how we grow our new imprints. To add my impression of stability and perseverance to my gate of trust, I choose different shades of brown. They represent stability as well as flexibility, strength to me. And these qualities I want to have connected to my gate. So if you're drawing yourself, you choose the colors that meet your need at the moment. You will feel which color serves you at the moment. And you always take care to connect at least 2 segments when you're coloring. We're not coloring single cells. We want to connect larger segments and invite the energy of the color of the field into our drawings. I felt the need to draw to draw my shape more shining, and I drew some lines which appear quite shining. So I need to write down what I did there. I write down kindness, gentleness, and open heart. And I want to make that very visible. That's why I use red color as well. So during the drawing process, step by step, we add energy to our drawing, which is leading to the solution of our request at this moment. So we always go step by step from our request, and if we draw more drawings on one topic in a row, we go deeper and deeper every time. So we still remember the topic and we feel the need to draw again. We can be sure that we open up a new layer, deeper layer with the next drawing. So it's also very recommended to draw on the same topic more than one drawing, especially because we usually have many layers to resolve. So I added yellow, which is leading to the acceptance, to the new shape, to the unknown, and then I'm adding purple, which comes from above and represents for me the divine energy, spiritual imprints, and I want it a lot in my drawing, so I chose a lot of purple. And I also add blue, dark blue, clarity, certainty, strength, both sides of the drawing require that. To make my word more visible, I use markers now, or one marker. Now I invite the divine even more clearly by drawing field lines, which are flowing through the whole drawing. And I connect my field lines to the drawing to make the energy flow into all parts of my drawing. I have chosen my shape of the unknown, my shape of kindness, to be my most outstanding shape, my fixing shape. And I work on making it as visible as possible. My fixing shape is the shape which I see at which my eyes are attracted to first when I look at my drawing. It contains the solution of my request. And the kindness which I'm creating here, I'm feeling directly in my heart, and it's directly related to kindness to myself. Accepting my limitations, my emotions, my states just as they are, leads to kindness to myself and to awareness of judgments about myself and to the ability to question whether the judgments which I have about myself are true, whether it's kind to think these things about myself. This is what happened to me, what I made visible to myself while drawing this drawing. Everybody will have their own connections, insights, feelings to these topics, and also their own solutions. So you could have also chosen to make your gate the most outstanding shape, or the word of acceptance, and then you would have made them the most visible, like by drawing thicker lines and making the color more outstanding, for example. And obviously everyone is also choosing the path of their field lines. You can have 2 to 5 field lines in the drawing. And every drawing is obviously very individual, because you also choose your own colors which fit your needs at the moment. And whenever we feel that our drawing has reached the state of satisfaction, that you feel that it's ready, you write down words in 2 minutes again and make it visible to yourself what has changed, how your impressions have changed. So I'm sure you also found interesting words if you were drawing and if you're exploring what has changed, like I have confidence, relief, doubting judgments, my way, permission to feel, I am right, yes, nourishing, happiness, brave, inner strength, and lots more. So I feel content. I created new imprints to my mind, and this is a rewarding work. This is rewarding. It feels rewarding. I need to put that off. Now I feel warm. Yes. The key to all my transformed impression is the word accept. So I accept whatever is in my life at this moment. I'm looking forward to the new experiences. If you like to draw with me, then please subscribe to my channel. I publish drawings on a regular basis, at least weekly. And please leave a comment what you like and what might be nice for you to know, or maybe you can also write down some topics which would be interesting for you, and I can think about algorithms to use. So be brave, draw yourself free. See you soon.